Hi, I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot. Welcome back to another deck review. Today we're going to be looking at the Maybe Lenormand by Ryan Edward. Maybe Lenormand. Lovely, lovely Lenormand deck by Ryan Edward. It is by US Game Systems. Comes in a nice little box. Okay, it's got a metallic magnetic clasp there. All right, and what's nice about it is it comes in two different sections with these wonderful thick ribbons that you can pull the cards out with, and it's got this gorgeous inlay. This you see that beautiful red pattern. It's just a really cool box. Okay, now the main reason I got this is because of this. This is the little booklet that it comes with. And let me tell you something, if you want to learn how to do Lenormand, this is the deck to buy, because this book is, although it's small, it is dense. It is so crowded with information, not on each of the, only on each of the cards, but it gives you all the inside scoop on what Lenormand is, how to read the cards, different spreads. It gives you all kinds of like really cool information, gives you a place for notes. So this really is a beginner's Lenormand kit, as it were. Okay, so there we go. That's your box and your book. Now, the cards. The cards themselves are pretty cool. They are small, like normal Lenormand cards. Okay, and they are like a sepia color. All right, it's like an off-white. I don't know if you can see it in the light there on the camera, but it's an off-white. And what's nice about it is it's got the picture, and it's an interesting sort of type of art. You'll see the art in a moment. You got the picture, you got the actual playing card reference, and you've got the number. So there we have the rider. Here we have the clover. I'm just going to whip through these quickly. You have the ship. Now look at that. Look at the artwork on these. Very different to a lot of artwork on Lenormand cards. Here we have the house. This is the tree. Again, look at that. Very interesting artwork. You have the clouds. All right. I wouldn't have said those are clouds, but anyway, that's the clouds. You have the snake or the serpent. You have the coffin, the bouquet. You have the scythe. Okay, you have the whip, or in this case it's the broom. You have birds. I love the art, the way this artwork is done. It's just interesting. You have the child. You have the fox, naughty Mr. Fox. You have the bear. He's looking that way, by the way. There's his head. You have there. You have the star. You have the stork, or storks. You have the dog. There he is, Mr. Dog. You have the tower. Love that tower. You have the garden. All right. Or in this case, it's called the park. You have the mountains. You have the crossroads. You have the mice. So cute. Little mice eating a pudding of some sort. You have the heart, the ring, the book or the journal. You have the letter. You have the gentleman. You have the gentlewoman or the lady. You have the lilies. You have the sun. The sun always reminds me of the Beatles. I think it's the John Lennon glasses. You have the moon. Okay, yeah, it's moon. You have the key. You have the fish. You have the anchor. And you have the cross. Now you can see these cards are a little bit slippery, which, strange enough, because they're small, it makes them really easy makes it a lot easier to shuffle. The back of the card is also quite cool. I haven't shown you that yet. Let me show you the back. Again, it looks dirty. Okay, the back of the card actually is designed to look dirty. It's very plain. It's just black and white. Gorgeous. Now, this deck comes with 16 extra cards, so that it makes a full playing deck of 52 cards. And I'm just going to quickly run through these cards with you. And the meaning of these extra cards are all in the book. So if you look in the book, you'll find the meaning for all these other cards. And then we've got a pig. Then we've got a lion. We have a handshake between a man and a woman. We have a rose. You've got a fat dude in a tub of grapes. Okay, that would obviously be the kinky card. We have two swords, or épées. Épées, I think that's how you pronounce it. You have a cat. You have a medal or a medallion. You have a nursemaid. That's a baby's crib, by the way. You have an eye. You have a fireplace. You have a cupid. You have lightning. You have a broken mirror or shattered mirror. You have a train. And you have a safe. Now, the meanings to all these extra cards are all in the Maybe Lenormand book. So you can include them in any reading, which just gives you a really expanded reading, or you can stick to just having your 36 original cards. Okay, so guys and gals, that is the Maybe Lenormand, and it is by Ryan Edward. It is not terribly pricey, and it is freely available. I will put the link to Amazon down below. I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot, and I will see you at the next review.